Hey guys, Super Chris Productions here, and in this video I'm going to be doing my usual updates. This time it's a combination of both April and May, since I did forget to do the April video, and then I was supposed to do the May video like a week ago, but I forgot to as well, so I decided I'll just put them into one now. After this, I do plan to go back to the regular schedule of posting an update video on the 1st of each month, but since I did kind of mess up that schedule, combining April and May, and I'm going to try to keep each post for each month on the 1st of each month, but so I don't really remember too much of what I've got these past 2 months. I did pick up a few sets. I don't have all of them with me, but I got the Iron Man dummy poly bag. I've bought a few of those, mainly for the helmets. I found these two on an Elsa Disney CMFs. I decided to pick them up. Just stick them over here. I decided to pick those up when I found them, and I'm knocking everything over here. And then I did get 3 sets from Infinity War, since last year when Infinity War came out, I didn't really get too many sets, or any of the sets at all. So I got the Sanctum Sanctorum, I got the Benatar, and I also got the Outrider dropship. And that's really about it for the sets. Like I said, I don't really remember too much of what I've got this past month, LEGO related, or anything else. But so I'll probably just keep this video more so about my customs. And as you can see up front, I have all my endgame figures, well, most of them. I never gave Captain Marvel a belt, and I do plan on making a new Captain Marvel anyway. But I've been doing a bunch of updates to my endgame figures and making a few new ones. I'm currently in the process of making a Fat Thor, and I'm also currently in the process of making a rescue armor. So far I've only done the helmet and the left glove, but I do plan to have these two finished soon. I don't know when, because I do want to do a second Infinity War showcase with some more movie accurate figures. And then I did update my Captain America with, I gave him magnets for the shield, and now he has a helmet, and I did give him a Mjolnir. And then Rocket Raccoon, I sculpted his scarf, because before I didn't sculpt like the pieces that came off from his scarf, I just had a red thing wrapped around his neck. And Iron Man, I've done a few little details here and there, and I did make his Infinity Gauntlet. And then for Black Widow, I decided to sculpt her belt. But and that's really about it for Endgame updates. I will be making a bunch more figures from Endgame to showcase later on. Currently, I am working on making figures from the 10 years of the MCU. So I'll be starting off with Phase 1. I'm currently in the middle of working on Phase 1 figures. I'm probably gonna cut that to start on my Far From Home figures very soon. I still haven't started on the new Spidey suit, but currently from Phase 1, I plan to make the Mark 1, 2, and 3 from Iron Man 1. Then I plan to make a few figures from Iron Man 2, Thor. I won't be making any figures from the Hulk film. I don't really count that as part of the MCU. I prefer the Mark Ruffalo version of Hulk anyway. And Captain America First Avenger figures. I did finish Peggy Carter. I had posted a figure of her, a picture of her on my Instagram story. And then I am also in the process of working on Red Skull. I only did a head. I did that like a month ago and never finished it. I've still got to finish these 3 for my First Avenger figures. But Peggy is done, and then I was in the process of making the Mark III, but I never continued that. And I'm also in the process of working on some of the figures from the first Avengers movie. Yeah, I keep knocking everything down. I'm not going to bother picking everything up. I did make this figure last year because I knew Captain America was going to wear this suit for Endgame. There were some set photos released, and so I saw that, and I decided to make the suit, but I didn't showcase it. So I'm going to wait to showcase this in the first Avengers showcase. The first movie Avenger, not the Captain America movie. And then this is going to be the Mark 7. I've had this helmet since last year. I just never used it. It opens up like in the movie. I did finish my Black Widow figure recently. It was like the first figure I completed after seeing Endgame. I just had to make a Black Widow from the first Avengers movie. And then I will be working on Loki, and I'm still in the process of making Hawkeye, another figure I started and didn't finish. So that's currently everything I am working on. I don't have too much else at the moment. I'm trying to get a bunch done all at once so I can hopefully start showcasing my Phase 1 figures before the end of the year, and then maybe by next year I'll start Phase 2. I'm still unsure about that yet, what I plan to do, but I do want to get these Phase 1 figures completed. And then, oops, nothing here really wants to stand up. And then 2 last figures I do have. Dreamer, I've been working on this figure for months. I dropped her for Endgame, and then I was going to pick her back up, but yeah, I never did. And now I have another project of about 9 figures, I think it is. It's not Marvel or DC. It's from a movie series, but it's not any superhero movie series. I'll let you guys guess what that is, and if you want to, in the comments below. But it's about 9 figures, and then I finally updated my vision because I don't know if you guys remember the head I did last year. I don't have it with me, but that head was too high and it looked really weird. And so I finally made a new head that's smaller and a little more accurate to the actor Paul Bettany. So I did that. And yeah, guys, so that really about does it for this video. I just wanted to quickly go through all the figures I'm working on and to let you guys in on my figure plans for the rest of the year. And yeah, so that really about does it for this video. Really hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. And bye.